celebrations. We're going to listen to some band music. And then if I can manage it, stay awake till fireworks happen.
Started humming a song from 1962.
I have no idea what the name of that band is. They can play, but they cannot sing. Let's go see the carousel, shall we?
The bands they had, the three that I saw, could play the music on their instruments, but the lead singers were crap. They couldn't sing. I don't know where North Bay dug up these bands. The lead singer butchered the songs in all three bands. I couldn't believe it. I listened to one or two songs in the first band, and he was playing Bob Seger, and Bob Seger is one of my favorite artists. Like, I love Bob Seger's music. And I was literally cringing at how he was butchering the song. I couldn't believe it. I had to walk away. I checked the times for the starts of the other bands, and I came back for the next one. And yeah, the music sounded good, and all of a sudden, the lead singer opened his mouth, and it's like, are you kidding me? You can't sing. Why are you the lead singer? And they were playing music from the UK, like, you know, a little bit of Beatles and, you know, things like that. Another of my favorite bands. And he was butchering it. Like, it was cringeworthy again. So I couldn't listen to it. I had to walk away. There wasn't much to do except walk the pier, walk the waterfront boardwalk, or listen to this horrid music. And I thought, well, maybe the third time's a charm, right? It's gotta be, like, good. And I swear to God, it was the same lead singer for all three bands, because out of the three bands, none of them could carry a tune. And it's like, oh man, you're butchering this music. And they were playing like things like the Rolling Stones and like really good music. I was like, don't do that. You're butchering it. God help us. I couldn't stay and watch it. I ruined a lot of footage, and I took tons and tons of footage. What I didn't realize was that I had my flippin' phone camera switched to slow-mo. So it starts out fine, and then all of a sudden it goes slow, which is a really cool effect for a carousel, but it ruins background music. And I did that like 3 or 4 times in a row. I did it with close-ups of the horses bouncing up and down, and like nice close-ups of their faces and that type of thing. I didn't realize I'd done that. I thought I had taken a lot of detailed shots, when in actual fact, I guess I accidentally turned on record and I was walking, and when I went to set up to take a video, I pressed the button which turned the video off. So I got footage of, you know, the camera swinging and up in the sky and down on the ground, and so I got 0 footage of the details of the carousel. The second carousel, which has some really, really unique artwork, and it's all Canadian animals. I mean, how Canadian can it be? There's beavers, and there's moose, and reindeer, and caribou, and foxes, and like, and all of these rides are all hand carved, and the detail is phenomenal. So I go up to the second carousel, and the lady there, I guess she was waiting for kids to show up. I asked her, I said, can I quickly go in and take some close-ups? And she let me in. And it's like, oh yeah, I could. And I'm taking all these beautiful videos and you know, like I'm looking at the phone and I'm watching it go. And what I didn't realize is it wasn't on record. So I spent maybe 10 minutes. I mean, that's all I had, probably less than that, between the rides, trying to get as much footage as I possibly can. And she actually had to come and get me to, you know, ask me to leave because she was going to start taking people on. So I missed that opportunity completely, and I am just kicking myself in the butt because of it. I'm so disappointed because this carousel is phenomenal. But overall, I was really disappointed in the Canada Day celebrations. It didn't feel like Canada Day celebrations. And to top that off, it was so windy, they had to cancel the fireworks. It was like the waves were huge. You would think that after 3 or 4 years of not having Canada Day celebrations, you would think that they would go all out. But there wasn't even any decorations. I mean, there was a Canada flag on the bandstand. That was it. There was 2 food trucks. And on the pier, there's an ice cream shack. But that's opened every day during the summer. So, I mean, that's not special for Canada Day. And the lineups for that were phenomenal. Canada Day in North Bay this year for 2022, for the 155th birthday celebration of Canada, sucked big time. I am so disappointed. And the highlight of my day was meeting this guy. He was all dressed in the Canadian garb and he was having a blast. And he's got a YouTube channel, and unfortunately I can't remember it now, but he was telling me all about it. He does mostly wrestling type stuff. He gave me a little ending anyway for Happy Canada Day. So it was kind of nice.
Oh boys, it's that time of the year. It's Canada here. I want to wish everybody out there a happy, safe Canada Day.